Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. So today we're going to take a look at your career and finance situation. We've just had a couple of eclipses happening in fellow Earth sign Taurus and then also in Scorpio, but it was during Taurus season. And I think the next logical step is to see what are the next best steps, what's going on with career and finance, especially because everything's being shaken up with Uranus hanging out in Taurus, and so we're going to take a look at that. We're going to use the 9-card spread, and then I have cards to clarify with it. We'll look at past, present, future, and get some advice for you. Okay, so your overall energy, we have the small boy. So I tried to do a reading for you a few minutes ago using a different deck, and the Page of Pentacles came out, and this is very much what this reminds me of. This energy of the opportunity, a new beginning, a new opportunity coming in, and you know, hoping. It's like the dream. It's like the dream where you hope that things will grow. But let's just take a look at, wow, okay, so growth is on the order here. Ooh, okay, this is such a nice reading. I was having trouble getting the messages, and so I completely changed the decks and changed the format. So if you looked at any of the other ones from Aries to Leo, you will find those readings are different. They're laid out differently. So the key to the situation here is we have the hens. And so the hens are about, they lay their eggs daily. It's about creating a way where you are generating income on the regular basis, but it's very community oriented. It's paying attention to the details. It's the hunting and pecking. You can see this one little chicken here in the foreground pecking. This one's sitting and laying. And so it's doing the hard work. It's getting out there and it's manifesting through your hard work and your labor in order to bring your dream into a much bigger scale, into something that really manifests. So we're having trouble with the internet again. They are putting down cable, so I don't have great speed. But what I like about it is it looks like I'm like 10 years younger. So we're gonna roll with that. So here we go. In the area of where your thoughts have been, it is the fox. The fox is clever. The fox is problem solver. The fox likes to see how they can work things to their advantage. It is looking for the opportunities and taking advantage of them. Just sort of like this hunting and pecking. You know, if a grasshopper is silly enough to jump into the middle of this little area here where the hens are hanging out, I can guarantee he's dinner, right? So this fox is waiting for the salmon to leap up out of the water so it can snag it. So salmon are about abundance, and salmon are also about going back to something that you know. So part of the strategy might be in going back to something that you already know and reworking the plan a little bit. Mercury's in retrograde. It's a good time to do that. In the area of your heart space in the recent past, where the anxiety is, it's in the heart. So you're a little stressed out. Maybe something that you really wanted, that you've cared a lot about, is struggling to come through, because in the area of where the obstacle been, it's been a community. So I think it's about finding the right community, and something about the community situation. Look, we have 3 birds cards in this deck, and all 3 showed up. We have the Owl of Wisdom here in the area of how to transform by using your thoughts. So do you need to go back to school? Oh, going back to something you used to do. All right, so do you need to go and upgrade your skill set? Take an online course, polish up your resume, see where the holes in it are. What can you do that's not very expensive that will take you to the next level, will help you increase? So sometimes for, you know, just spending, going to the community college where it's fairly inexpensive and doing those, they offer courses at night. You can maybe upgrade a computer skill. And so that gives you something at work that you have to offer. Where can you go to find something that will help you to have more to offer to increase your worth to your company or wherever it is that you want to go? Because in the area of action, we have the tree. And the tree is very healthy and full in this one. So this tree is big roots. This is sinking your roots deep. This is also about taking care of your own personal health. The stress over here makes me think that you need to be taking care of your health. And here, we've got the one bird talking to the other two birds. And so I'm wondering if gossip has been going on when we have all these birds. There's a lot of communication, and maybe shutting some of it out by focusing on yourself, getting out in nature, doing what it is that you need to do. Because in the area of how to create finance for yourself, we have the snake that's shedding its skin. It is the big transformation. This is that full moon that we just had in Scorpio. And in the area of the heart space, using your intuition, following your own inner guidance. I love the outcome because you have the clover. You have good luck. So whatever is going on here, and there's a pentacle laying underneath the clover. Okay? So there is an opportunity, but it's going to be by being very aware and paying attention to the details around you to find the opportunities. I want to take a look a little bit more at that challenge and a little bit more at what the opportunity is here. So see if we can't clarify a little on that challenge. Procrastination. Oh, protection. He's wearing a mask, but this was made before COVID. So in the background, we have industry, and there's all the smog. And so the air around you has been very polluted. I think it's been polluted with gossip and naysayers. And the opportunity you have is the success card. So, and by the way, when I did the reading the first time, you also got that one. So there is an opportunity here for success. Spirit is saying that there's an opportunity for growth in an area. If you're willing to start small, do the hard work, be willing to hunt and peck a little for the opportunities. And what can you do to strengthen? See how big that trunk is? To strengthen where it is that you are in the food chain, so to speak. So, business profits. It says relax. I think you're really stressed out, and there's a lot of reasons to be stressed out about finances right now. Relax in knowing that the right people discover your services and products. The light of your joy and energy attracts success. Your attitude is going to draw and attract to you what it is that you are looking for. So don't worry about the polluted, negative energy around you. Focus on what you are trying to do. Gather the wisdom that you need, a little more training, whatever it takes to do the transformation. And take a look also, they're saying if you need to rework a program, where do you need to get knowledge and information so you can transform your situation? Following your intuition should lead you, but I think you're going to find what it is that you are looking for, like right around the corner. So you have the lioness, and the lioness says you've earned all your stripes, which is interesting because then I think it should be the tigress. So you've earned all your stripes. Your hard work, your effort, your attention to detail, your commitment to whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't look like it's been easy, but most of us understand that if that what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of that phrase, but it is the tempered steel, right? It's the steel. You put it into the fire, you melt it, you fold it onto it, you pound on it, and then you pull it out and you fold it back onto itself, and you pound on it, and you stick it back in, and you melt it. You keep doing that. Every time you do that, energy of going into the fire, getting pounded on, the steel becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. And the more tempered the steel, the more strength it has. And so that's what I feel like they're saying about you. You know, and I want you to recognize she's sitting there and she is relaxing, and you were encouraged to relax a little. Success is coming to you. I want to say relax. So keep it in balance. That was the other card that came out, was the Temperance card. So keep it in balance. Downtime and work time in balance. and try not to. Delays are part of what's going on right now for everyone. The planets are going to start moving. A lot of them are going to start moving retrograde, but your ruling planet is currently retrograde. And so it may feel like things are taking longer. Really look to the fall, late October onwards, when we start having the eclipses come back in. I think that's when the work that we do can be harvested. You should see milestones along the way. The work that you do will come in and be really harvested, I believe. It feels like they're showing me October, November time, so around the eclipses. First eclipse is October 25th, so that would make sense. All right, you guys take really good care. You can catch me on Facebook every day, you know, if the internet allows. And I do little mini readings over there. They're shutting down my internet for like 2 weeks, so I'm hustling to get as much stuff done as I can. So until then, I'm still producing, and so there you go. I will talk to you guys soon. You take good care, and keep hustling. It'll pay off.